welcome back to the channel as we take a quick look today at the WWE Elite Collection Top Picks Roman Reigns. Got this on Target not too long ago. It was on sale. I think I ended up paying like 16 bucks for it. And I particularly like this figure because he resembles Roman Reigns the most. Some of the other figures, it come pretty close. It's almost like the Bret Hart figure where you not quite nail it for as many years that they try to do Bret Hart, they still can't nail it. And I feel like in some instances, if you look at the Roman Reigns, it doesn't quite look up to him just because he put the long hair and the beard, doesn't really resemble the features of him. This one comes pretty close, and it is from years ago, like a year ago or so that this came out, maybe a couple years ago. And this is the closest, and I decided to pick not only because it was on sale, but hey, you can't have too many tribal chiefs in your collection. So anyway, as we do here on the channel, I'm gonna get this figure out of the box and I will be right back. So now that the figure is out of the box and in the turntable, we'll quickly go over the accessories. It doesn't really have a lot of accessories. It does have an extra set of hands. It does have the gloved and ungloved pointing finger hand. And then, of course, he's got the grip hand or kung fu holding hands with the glove, non-glove. And then, of course, he does come, let's get it out of here, with the undisputed WWE Championship. Now, I wish it would have been the gold version of it, but it's still a nice looking figure. Myself, I've never been a fan of the big WW logo on these belts. Old school. I like the Golden Eagle. I like the Attitude Era belt. Not a big fan of this, but it looks good. So I mean, it is for the era, what they have at the time. So it is what it is. So yeah, but it's not for me. Again, I'm old school, so I prefer those eagles in the world and on it. It looks better. It just resembles more of a world title better than. It just means you're a federation champion, which is great, but, give it some, that's just me. That's just me. So, Roman Reigns, again, is an old figure. It's got the Uzafala, I think is what it's called. I don't know if I pronounce it right or wrong, but it looks really good around it. Now, the bad thing about it is it is terribly loose, so I'm sure it was some old sculpts or models that they had already, probably already in production, and they just decided to just send them out again with, another fancy Top Picks label on the box. Because this is, the minute I took it out, it's just, that's it. You see. Now, the legs are all right. They're very nice and firm. They're not loose. But this torso thing, the good thing is that it stands up. So it doesn't, but as you can see, it is terrible. But again, as I was saying, I think this one resembles Roman Reigns the most. It does have a little snag there on. I don't know if that's meant to be. I don't know what they were going for there, but as you can see, that paint, it's like it got stuck or burned into something. I don't know, maybe the plastic or something. Because I don't think he doesn't have a scar. He doesn't have nothing. So, yeah, little blemish there on the face. But when you look at the face sculpt, again, it pretty close. It looks like he's looking up, actually. Or is it just me? Let me see if I can get him. Look in the camera. Yeah, guess if you put it correctly, but he's got the little faded, haircut is not like it is now. Again, this is an old figure, so he does have the little bit of a shade, little shaved part there. The beard doesn't connect, which, he had at the time. He does have the longer hair. He's got the tattoo, nicely detailed tattoo on it. But again, they should have just painted a little bit over that joint there because that right there looks terrible. But we're so used to that by now. But the tattoo overall, the tattoo does go around. See, they did a good job here where even if you move it, it's painted under. And then, of course, you go over. And then this does come out, but I'm not going to take it out. I'm not going to remove the head right now. And then, of course, he's got the nice glove. He's got the little Superman signal there of him doing the Superman punch, the Roman Reigns logo, I guess. And then, of course, he's got the tactical pants with his own, I think they're Nike, I guess. But the joints on that, look at that separation on that. Thank God he's just going to be posting. But then look at that. That's a huge gap. Can that even go in anymore? Man, that is terrible. I start to believe that they just shipped out all the defective ones as top picks so they don't lose any money. There's still, you can see that. That is terrible. I don't think I have a figure that has a gap that bad. I mean, that is, man. All right, but hey, again, I got a good deal. And of course, he will be post like he is. And that will be with the Roman Reigns pose. That's how it's going to be on the shelf. And I know Cody is the champion, but hey, he is still the tribal chief, so I'm still going to post him with his belt. I think he was robbed. He was robbed. Too many people showed up at that match. He was robbed. So, I do have the Usos coming. I think that Ultimate, or the new release, the new reveals that we got, that I actually saw today. I know they revealed them a couple days ago, but they look incredible. But everything just seems to be Ultimates lately. I mean, they're really milking the Ultimate. So, but there you have it in all its glory. It's a quick top picks reissued. Roman Reigns a little bit loose. I wish they would have done, I don't know, better with those gaps. I mean, even when he's there, you can see the separation. But, hey, he's still the tribal chief. For what I'm going to use him, he serves the purpose. So, anyway, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you for your support. Continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure. And I will see you later.